Chris P. Tomaras' life epitomizes the American dream. With hard work and ambition, he achieved success and wealth. Chris Tomaras was a man of faith, an aspiring leader, caring philanthropist, and true Hellene. Chris Tomaras was born on November 9, 1937, in Drapetsona, Greece. He grew up with his father, Pavlos, his mother, Evdokia, his sister, Helen, and late brother, Michael. His life began at a time when Europe was on the brink of World War II, and life in Greece was not easy. The war would bring tragedy to the Tomaras family. In 1946, his beloved mother was fatally shot by a stray bullet intended for his father. Despite the difficulties he faced, Chris excelled in his studies. Although he was accepted into the Athens Graduate School of Economics and Business Sciences, his father suggested he go to America. In 1957, he set off for the United States. He entered the country on a student visa and enrolled in Columbia University in New York City. Chris Tomaras faced many challenges at this time, including difficulty learning English and the subsequent loss of his visa sponsor. His hopes of a college education dashed. Chris survived doing odd jobs, particularly in the restaurant business. He eventually made his way to Birmingham, Alabama, where he developed a leasing strategy that would give him enough money to open his own pizza business. He also met his wife, Nancy, in Birmingham. In 1965, the couple moved to Chicago, where he opened a sports bar and restaurant. But Chris was not only a restaurateur, he was an inventor and entrepreneur. Gyros were becoming a popular fast food. Chris saw an opportunity to improve the cooking process by creating the Chronomatic broiler to cook the gyros meat. This redesigned vertical spit was patented, and soon Chris was selling the Chronomatic to Greek restaurants around the country. This invention led to the creation of Kronos Foods. By 1994, Kronos Foods had 50% of the Greek food product business in America. Through Kronos, Chris acquired great wealth and achieved the financial security that he had always wanted. Along with his businesses, Chris worked to improve the lives of others through philanthropy and community engagement. In 1993, he became the president of the Pan-Messenian Federation in America and Canada, serving 6 years as their supreme leader. When the Greek government created the World Council of Hellenes in 1995, Chris Tomaras was elected Vice President of North and South America. From this leadership role, he would make an impact on Greek relations in the United States, Canada, and South America. He served as Vice President for 10 years and was able to help both his country of birth, Greece, and his adopted home, America. Faith was an integral part of Chris Tomaras' life, and his philanthropic activities embodied the spirit of the Greek Orthodox Christian faith. His devotion led to his becoming an archon in the Ecumenical Patriarchate. Chris Tomaras joined Leadership 100 to preserve and promote the faith, and he offered his assistance to the Greek Orthodox metropolis of Chicago. Throughout his life, he was a very generous person, supporting the church, his birth country, and many other worthy organizations and programs. Chris Tomaras was always very humble about the recognition he received for his generosity. He sets for us an example of how to be good stewards. Chris Tomaras' legacy of good deeds reached far beyond his immediate circle of life in Chicago. Generosity, kindness, and gratitude were the hallmark of his being. Yet, his greatest passion was that of education. His own experience and love of education motivated him to create the PanHellenic Scholarship Foundation. This organization stands as a testament to Chris Tomaras' passion for knowledge, his respect for higher education, and his desire to give academically outstanding undergraduates of Hellenic descent the opportunity to pursue their educational goals and careers. Chris Tomaras inspired PanHellenic Award recipients to become engaged and enlightened citizens through their educational pursuits, and to become meaningful contributors who would make America stronger and better. He will be remembered as an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, a generous soul, and an inspiring leader. These attributes will live on in the mission of the PanHellenic Scholarship Foundation and through the lives of past, present, and future scholarship recipients. Chris Tomaras leaves us with a rich legacy to follow and preserve for future generations.